welcome back to the Roulette Grinder on the Roulette Grinder. Posting a daily roulette video every day, playing live on roulette. Thank you so much for joining. For those of you new to the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Subscriber count is going through the roof. I really appreciate it. We just hit 1,000. Now we're close to 1,200. Would love to get up to 1,500 one day. That would be awesome. So it costs nothing to hit the subscribe. You don't even have to watch a minute of it if you want, but I really appreciate all the comments, feedback, good and bad, on playing roulette. So we also have a 00 Club member club that you can join where you get access to my videos first. You get instructions on all the plays that I play, and you get special member videos on different games other than roulette or roulette. So thank you. A shout out to all the 00 Club members that I will go ahead and list on the screen. Thank you so much for your support, you guys. I really appreciate it. We can make this club grow. You let me know what you want to see. Also, if you have a roulette play you'd like me to play live on the air here, there is a Google Doc in the description of this video where you can submit your play and I will play it for real money. Not a simulator, I'll play it for real money. Today, we have a 24 number system based on the American 00 wheel, and it's just numbers that are basically touching each other with one whack in between. And we're gonna go ahead and play the system. I have $113 in the balance. It's not a lot to play with dollar units. I'm going to double up after 2 losses. And I do have a favorite set of these numbers. Titan, stop biting me, please. Black Lab is biting me again. Hope you can see my camera and the favorites here. So we have our dollar bet on these 24 number system here. So it's a $25 bet with dollars. It's a lot of numbers. It's 25 numbers actually, 25 number system. I can go up 50-cent pieces too. So this could go very fast or it could take a while, which I hope it does. So let's see what happens here. And then my plan is to go over to stake on the 0 wheel and play spin to win strategies 24 number system again to give that another run. So we'll do that after this. So spin incoming here. Let's see what happens on this 25 number system. Should be a 24. I'll make it a 25. So you can see we have our wax in the wheel. We're covering a good portion of the wheel. Doesn't mean we're gonna hit, but let's give it a shot. We have 25 numbers covered here. We're gonna try to grind up some profit here and see if we get the streak of wins in a row. So let's see what happens. I can't pause the video. My OBS studio is not working, so you're gonna have to ride it out with me. So I apologize there. 0 is a good win. That is a hit. That is a little bit of a win. We'll take it. We're just gonna simply repeat the bet. Hope we get a streak of these numbers hitting that can cash us. So, you know, $25 bet is a lot to bet here on this. I wish I could bet 50 cents on this wheel. I cannot. I can go up 50 cents at a time. I cannot start at 50. I'd rather start at a $12.50 bet than a $25 bet. So, you know, each win will net us, you know, $10 or so. Again, we started the balance before here. So let's see if we can get some wins in a row with this system. We're going to give it a run. And if we lose our bankroll, we lose it. We do need a bigger bankroll to play this. So I would suggest $300-400, you know, for the dollar units at the table at minimum for sure. We could run into a bad streak, which we don't want to happen. Let's hope that our numbers come out. We're trying to avoid the 145, 10, 12, 14, 15, 20, 21, 28, 30, 31, 36. And there are a million combinations you can play, a million betting styles you can play doing this. I'm going to choose to wait for 2 losses to go up. And I'll probably only go up the half unit. It might take us longer to grind back any profit on these losses. But let's see if we can get some wins in a row. I think my goal here would be to get to $150 and see where we're at. Let's see if we can do that. Slow, small targets here. With a big coverage system. Some people don't like these big coverage systems. Some people do. Gonna give this a shot. These numbers are spaces of 2 next to each other with only 1 number of a loss in between, give or take. Let's see what happens here on the American wheel. Here, live Resorts Atlantic City Casino. Hoping for a streak of our numbers. Good luck. That is another win on the 27, gets us to 135. That's good. We will just simply repeat the bet and stay right there. So we've got a good streak here. That's 2 in a row. Let's see if we can get 3 in a row. Let's see if we can do it, and that would be awesome. See if we can get our 3rd in a row. And I apologize for not being able to pause the video. Maybe I can fast forward. I'm not sure. 00 Club members, I will post these numbers in our Google Doc so you can play them for yourself. 00 Club members get access to a instructions document with all the plays you see live here on the channel. So if you want to join the 00 Club member, it's a very low price and a lot of perks and benefits for it, with more to come on the way. Thank you all for being a 00 Club member. And thank you all for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Having a lot of fun with the community. So many great roulette channels, so many great strategies. Go check them all out in my description of this video. That's another win on that 27. Back-to-back is good. That's what we like to see. We are $4 away from our target goal. We have one more bet to make. Let's see if we can climb the hill and get up to that 150, and I'm happy with getting out. All right? I would be very happy with getting out here. That is 3 wins in a row. Let's see if we can get 4. We are going to have a spin. That's a quick spin. Let's see if we can get 4 in a row here and get out. That would be really awesome on this 25 number strategy. Should be a 24, but we're doing 25 today. We're doing a little crazy thing here. Can we get our number to hit again? 7's a hit. Boom. 157. We are out. That's a quick profit, everyone. I'm going to pause. I'm going to have to stop the video and start it again. We'll be back on stake to try the other system. Be right back. Hey, Roulette Grinders. Roulette Grinder here with you. We have some exciting news today on the channel. We've launched the 00 membership Roulette Grinder fan club. And what this means is you'll get lots of perks, and we have more perks in the works for you. You'll get early access to my new videos. You'll get priority replies in the comments. You'll get shout outs in the videos. Now, the big keys here are your roulette system. Let's say you have a roulette system you want me to try live in one of my sessions. You will get priority try of that system. So if you are a 00 Club member, I will play your system before anyone else's. And you'll also receive step-by-step instructions of all the methods and systems used on the channel for that day. So it's only $1.99 a month and lots more perks to come. So stay tuned for that. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for joining, and we'll see you on the next show. All right, we are back on stake. We have a balance of $65. Titan is whining, of course. We're going to play spin to win strategies, 24 number system here on the 0 wheel. Now, again, my issue is I cannot save a favorite on this wheel. There's nothing I can do to quickly make the bets on this system. We're going to have to manually bet them as quick as we can. We're starting with a balance of $65. Go away, Titan. We'll eat in a little bit. So we're going to be starting with 50-cent units here. And again, we are going to double up after 2 losses in a row. And we'll see what we can do. $65, again, is not a ton of money to play this with 50-cent units, I understand. But let's see if we can get some hits in a row. Probably could start on 20 as well. Maybe we'll do that, because when you double, it's a lot. So I'm trying to think here what we want to do with this 24 number system. Why don't we do 20 cents, okay, to start. Spin to wins. And we're going to have to get part of the bet down to start here, as now we have 2 clicks to make. I really wish they had a favorite here, but I want to play this. So we got only a couple bets down, so really not going to count, but this is what it is. This is what I'm dealing with here. If I'm putting 20-cent pieces down, it's extra spins here. That would have been a hit on the system if I got the bets down. 15 is one of the numbers, so I really wish I could have a favorite set here on this. So it's no knock against spin to win. It's stake that I'm just too slow to get the bets down in time with the 24 number system. And there's no way to save it as a favorite. And again, I'm only going to get some of the bets down, unfortunately. We still have about 6 numbers to go here on this. So We did lose a little bit there. We have a 360 bet. Let's see if we can get one of these lucky numbers to hit and then continue on. And you can see here that we do have a hit, so that's good. That gets some of our money back. We're going to repeat the bet and continue on the betting here. So we left off at 24. We got to go 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 34. So there is our 480 bet, 20 cents a spot. There's only a gap of one losing number between these numbers. And they're sets of twos, and then the bottom is sets of one. So you can see that we do have some whacks on this wheel, but we're going to try to avoid them. Let's see what happens here. Spin to win strategies. 5 is a loss. That's one of our gaps. So we're simply going to repeat the bet, and we will double on 2 losses. We're going to try to conserve some bankroll with this and see what happens here. Spin to Win Strategies has awesome strategies on his site. Go check him out. Very smart player, and he's constantly winning. Consistent player. A lot of strategies for stake originals and roulette. Go check him out. So let's see if we can get one of our 24 numbers to hit here. It is a 24 number system, and it maximizes the win potential and minimizes the risk. 10 is a hit. So we will just stay right here. I know that doesn't get us back to where we were, but that's okay. We do have a dealer change. I'm going to play through the dealer change. Would bet the 0 and its neighbors right now for fun, but we're going to stay on this 24 number system. So usually on a dealer change, that 0 and its 2 neighbors come out. So we could have anything in this area of the wheel come out here with the dealer change. Doesn't always happen. Again, appreciate you all joining. Let's give Spin to Win strategy a try here. We're starting with 20 cents on each. We have 65 in the balance to start with. We had a couple of bets we had to make just to get the bet down. So this is his strategy, Spin to Win. 6 is a loss. So again, that is only 1 loss in a row. We did have the win. So we're going to repeat the bet. You can see that we had that loss there. So it is a 480 bet with the 24 numbers. We're doubling up after 2 losses. It'll be a true grind. I can double up right now to get us back, but I wanna play it out and see what happens with 2 losses. Just gonna try it and see. It might not work for us. Might have to double up after just 1 loss, as Spin to Win does. But we're gonna try it. We have 24 numbers covered. It's a true grind system, and I do like this kind of method here. So that's a win. We're gonna stay right there and try to get a streak going here. We are not eating yet, Titan. We are not eating just yet. Go play. Black Lab again. Here we go. 24 number system. Nope. Go away. Always when I'm filming at this time, this dog wants attention. Do you want to say hi to people? I don't know if you can see him up here. It's very tough on that camera. Get down now. My Black Lab Titan. Stop biting me. We're not eating yet. It's so tough to play roulette with a Black Lab. So tough. So let's see if we can get a streak going here. 15 is a hit. That'll put us back a little bit. We have a nice little streak going. Puts us back just where we started from today. Repeat the bet. This is what we're going to do. Try to get a streak going of these 24 numbers from Spin to Win. See what happens. We have a good coverage of the wheel, about 73, 74% or so, I believe. And there's no 2 losing numbers next to each other. That's why Spin to Win Strategies has made this system. There are no 2 numbers next to each other that are losers. They still can be found, these numbers. But we're hoping that we maximize our win potential with it here. So here we go. 36 is a loss. So a high number like that is a loss. Right back down. Okay. On this spin, I'm going to double up. I'm going to double. I know I said I'd wait after a loss. I'm going to double and see. Now the problem is, if I want to go back to base, I'm going to have to get all those bets down again in time, and that probably won't happen. That is my biggest issue with the stake wheel here. I like it because it is 0, and you can bet dimes and 50. The other wheel here at stake for me is $1, and $65 bankroll won't cover that in a heartbeat. So I do want to deposit some more money from my vault and have a better test. So, of course, that's a loss. Of course, that's a loss. All right, we're going to rebet. We do need to double again, everyone. Now we're in some bad territory here. It's a $19 bet. You can see martingaling, the issues that happen if you get those numbers that do lose. So we do need to get back-to-back wins here to recover. This is no negativity towards this system. Any system can fail anytime. You need to get lucky and hit your numbers. And even though we're covering such a big portion of the wheel, it's finding it. So what can you do? You just play it out and see. So there is a hit. That's one. We do need to go back and do it again here. It's a $28 win. We do need to go back and do it one more time here. And we'll do it one more shot here for this big bet here and hope we get lucky and then go back to base. I could go down to 4 in each, but I don't have the time to get the bets down. I just don't. So you can bet however you want to bet. This is how I'm doing it today. Let's see if we can get back-to-back wins for a change here. We haven't really had many back-to-backers here. We've had a tough streak of finding all the numbers that we don't have, but that's roulette, so let's give it a shot. 22 is a loss. Wow, all the numbers we don't have. Man, unlucky roulette, everyone. We're now down $24. This is unbelievable. I would, in essence, have to double again. That would take a lot of our bankroll. I'm just going to go single here. Stay at the same level. I can't do it because we will be out in a heartbeat. We do need to get some wins here back to back to have a chance. We're just not getting it. It's just tough sledding, tough go here on this 24 number system. And again, I'm not a huge fan of this wheel. I prefer the real wheel at the real casino. There's another loss. It's just unbelievable. And I'll keep complaining here. So we're going to be done here in a second. We now have 21.40 left. We're at the last bet here. We're at the last hurrah here. One more time. That's all we can do. And hope we can get back. We're down 43 spin to win. Not your fault. Just the wheel not being kind to us here. It's amazing. See the little gaps here? She's finding all the little gaps on the wheel that we have, which is amazing to me. I think stake is on to us. I think there's something interesting at play here with the way it bounces. What can I say? We're not even making huge bets here. And that's another loss, and we're out, everyone. Sorry, spin to win. We are out. We have lost all of our money with the strategy today. And what can you do? That's it. So, you guys, it was not a win for us. It was a good try. This is what happens in roulette. It's amazing how many numbers in a row we lost on in such a small coverage area of those losses. So, guys, if you like the channel, you like all the strategies, I know we like to win and make profit. We'll get them on the next one. Please go ahead, smash that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next show. Bye, everyone.